Howdy, partner. Bob's the name. Jimbob. I'm back in ARK Survival. Scorched, Earth, Ascended. All right, there we go. That was a bit of a mouthful. Why did you say it's Scorched, Ascended? Anyway, so it's out eventually, and oh my, it looks so pretty. Look at this landscape. Let's just go over to the edge. Right, so I thought I would do a comparison because it is the exact same island. Well, because it's the same island, but I can see for miles. I don't think it's been this clear. So I'm going to do a comparison against the maps. I will look at the Bob's outfits and stuff like that, because at the minute I'm adorning the Outlaw set. And it is basically, it's a skin. It's not its own custom armor. So if I pop the hat off, excuse me, there you go. I've got lots of other stuff as well, because I've been testing and playing, as we all have. Right, so if I just shift drop that, this is desert. It's desert armor, basically. Let's take that off, and then we'll see what the desert armor looks like. And take that off. Take that off. I've got that much garbage in me. And hands. Right, there we go. Right, so this is the upgraded desert armor, if you like. So I've got everything on. Cosmetics. So there. So that's the Outlaw set, if you like. The gloves, boots, hat, pants, and shirt. And this is the desert kind of wear. So not too different to the ARK one. But we shall pop over to that world and have a see. Okay, so I'm in the exact spot that I was in ASA, and first thing you'll notice is that it's a little, well, the vegetation for one, and it's a little hazy in this world. Very clear in the other one, and the colours as well. So as I look out across that area compared to the other area, it's there's a lot more colour to Ascended than there is this Scorched. And the rocks are much more defined. I mean, these are pretty smooth. The textures are smooth. And they're basically just the general foliage and everything around this area. Alright, anyway, so that is that one. Okay, so we are standing in the Manticore arena. Let's just have a little 360. So this is what it looks like on ASE. Sorry about the juttering mouse. I'm just trying to keep it smooth as possible. That is what that looks like on ASE. The surrounding area as well. There are like a little town. ASA is obviously a bit more detailed than this. These are very like smooth edges and that. You don't really notice at the time. I mean, it was like when we came out here first off, we was all in awe about it. But everything's all moved on now, and the textures in Unreal 5 are amazing. But yeah, these areas are kind of dotted about. They serve a purpose as to hide explorer notes, which they do very well, because they are in little nooks and crannies that you have to find. So obviously the locations of the explorer notes are going to be different. So this area here as well. This little town village. Ruins, if you like. Let's go over here. So yeah, so that's the arena area. Okay, next part of the world that I want to have a look at is the arena in the outer part of the desert. So this has had a facelift as well. The Manticore centerpiece has gone. We're still in the center of the arena, but the arena's had like a bit of a facelift as well. It's not just like the same asset. It's been chopped and changed, and the surrounding area has as well. So let's just have a little overview of the surrounding area. Let's just go through here. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as the Scorched. You can go through here as well. Oh, little ways to get in to the main arena. More foliage, I'd say. Yep, I've been doing some testing down here as well. Damn it, Jim. So the village has changed. It's like, it's more contained, and it's got like a barrier around it, a wall, albeit a broken wall. There, so that's the look from the outside looking in. So there's the Wyvern Trench over that way, and then this way, the villages. There is a lot more greenery and things about. Let's have a stroll through. Let's just go down to the level. Let's drop down a bit. So yeah, it's a little more busy. Excuse me, coming through. More things about. Guards. Let's have a look down here. The edges of the wall. Oh, you can climb up on the wall as well. Awesome. So, I mean, I know I'm in creative mode, but I wonder, yeah, you can totally build on here. And it's out in the dunes as well, so you can see we've got 100% wind. So you can plonk a windmill down. Do I have one? Yes, I do have one. Oh, wait, do I have one? I had one. Windmill, wind turbine. Come on then, grab it. There we go. Yeah, that's producing and wearing away. So you could almost use this as a kind of a prefabricated base area. Let's just turn that on so we can see the range, show range. So yeah, anyway, you could put a windmill anywhere in this sort of area. Oh hey, there's one of the new guys down here. Hey buddy. Yeah, don't worry, we will come see you soon. I just want to check out the landscape first. Yeah, so each one of these houses as well, like, could we plonk stuff in there? Can I get in? Oh, first and foremost. Well, you want to get in by normal means, not just... Right, let's have a look. Oh, hey. Yeah, I mean, there is a way. We're in. You can't place that in there. Oh. Now then. Yes. You can place that in. Right. Let's lower that all the way down. Boom. You totally could make it yours. You totally could. That goes for all these as well. Right. So that is the arena area. Okay, this is the start of the Wyvern Trench, depending on which way you look at it. I'm coming at it from this end where the lava is flowing. Right, let's get down there. Again, it's quite hazy in here. And you have the illusion that you're not quite right. You feel sideways. It's a bizarre sensation when you're looking at it on a widescreen. But very hazy. Not taking anything away from it. It just looks awesome. I don't think there's anything in any of these nests. They just have a tendency to just popping in. You have to go super close. It was always a frustration when you was looking for eggs, because you would find a nest and you'd think it was empty, and you had to get right in. Oh, that's kind of occupied. All right, let's go over here. No nests. Shame. I would like to add a little comparison between the eggs. Never mind. All right, carry on. So this is the little natural bridge. Then we go under. Does that go anywhere? I don't think it does. Oh. Alright, there we go. And then it comes to the end round here, and then we just have to go... Oh, hello. An egg. Right, so there is a lightning egg for comparison. We've got comparison of size. Right, there we go. Alright, so, and the nests are a lot more detailed as well. Alright, let's get a bit busy in here. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the end. Oh, wrong way. No, right way. Right, there we are. That's the end of the Wyvern Trench. Right, so I've come to the Wyvern Trench. I've come all the way to the end, well, the start, if you like. This is the start bit. So let's have a little fly in and see what it's like. So, yeah, I mean, everything is kind of familiar. Obviously, everything's kind of been updated. Let's just go through the main bit. Keep an eye out for a nest. Oh, there's a nest. So the eggs are kind of cool. Right, it's just a size comparison. Yeah, so they're similar sort of sizes as what we've been accustomed to. Okay, right, let's just get out of there. Wait, am I sideways? Oh, it just looks that way. Huh. Okay, Jim. Right. I thought I'd gone wrong then. Right, let's just go through. So there's a low bridge. A bit that goes under the land. Alright, lots of activity in here. The new crystal structures, they look amazing. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, let's just have a look. Skim the top. And over to the other side. So this little land bridge. Right, so that's the Wyvern Trench area taken care of. Right, here we are at Red Obby. It appears to be much more dangerous. Capri suckers are jumping out everywhere. That's why I've got my my gun out. Again, it looks pretty. It looks okay, but ASA has got a lot more vegetation. If we go over to the cave area, then let's just shoot up. So the resource cave, or the cave area, is this way. It's kind of hard to get my bearings. So we go up and around, and it's over here somewhere. Where are you? Between these, yeah. There we go. So yeah, so this cave, well, I'll say a cave. So we've got all the resources. So we've got crystal, obsidian, for days basically. It just goes all the way through. Look how much stuff there is in here. Whereas the other cave is kind of sparse. Okay, and then that goes all the way through to the other side and then pops out there. There we go. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, Red Obby. Let's have a look at this. The difference in this. Alright, there we go. So, again, what time of day are we on? We're on, let's say, 9 o'clock. It looks pretty dark. I know it's the kind of weather thing as well. But the skies look kind of cloudy. Now then, there was a cave around here somewhere. It's odd to tell where the cave is. You know, when you're that used to a certain area. I believe it's up this way. I don't even know, that looks like a cave area. Oh, they've added a little village up there. All right, let's make his way up here. No dinos. Oh, mind you, it's single player and I've just zipped across in creative mode. Hey, Jimbob. Let's go over this way. Okay, so this, I think, is the cave entrance. They've changed it now. They've put like some structures in. Oh yeah, because there was like a resource cave. Where's that resource cave? Or is this the resource cave? It was... I can't remember what was in it. We'll have a look anyway. But this is the cave that goes under and it takes you to the opposite end. There are no resources in here. I do believe this is the cave that was in the original one. So they have... And it brings you out the opposite side of the mountain. Let's just zip up and have a look. Yep. There we go. So it does bring it out on the opposite side. All right, let's get back in. Because I want to kind of see the ruins up top as well. So there are no resources in that cave. Interesting. Because that used to be a good area to go to get all your crystal and such like. Obsidian, crystal, I'll add a bit of other things as well. Oh, right, so you get a set of stairs that lead you up to like the sort of village. Oh yes, here we are. So it is accessible on foot. Maybe a small dino, like a raptor or something, or a thyla, definitely a thyla anyway. Again, buildable. You can totally make this your area. Comes pretty much prefabricated for you. You will need to get rid of the occupants, obviously, but... Alright. Oh, definitely. Hello. Never mind. Right. Let's just have a look. See how look. Yeah, not bad, look. Nice little town area. A little abandoned town. What resources have we got around? I haven't really checked the resources. Right, I'll probably do that in another video because like there are like the sulfur. Obviously the crystal and everything's changed. So we'll need to find out where they are. This is just to give you a little overlook. Right, so that basically is Red Obby. That's Red Obby in this area. Okay, Green Obby. I don't think there's anything... there we go. So pretty bland in comparison. Let's just go in the water. Again, there are coal and stuff about, but there is nothing... No detail or anything. A few little bits and bobs here and there. But nothing spectacular like the other place. It's just... I mean, if you get used to a landscape, because it is exactly the same, but when you get used to a landscape and then they just add more detail, it completely changes it and you get lost. I found that many a time. Areas that I am so familiar with, I can run down and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh wait, is that rock one there? And then this landscape is a little bit different, but the pathing is exactly the same. It just throws you out. Right, so that's that one anyway. Okay, this is Green Obby. I don't think there's been much changes around this area. I don't see any like little abandoned settlements and things. I could be wrong. So it's just like an oasis type thing. I wonder if there's more water. Seems to be. I don't know that. I don't recall the water being that long. Could be me. Oh, let's just see how deep it is. Right, so I've got fog turned off as well, so that's why it's pretty clear. Oh, hello. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else in there. Let's just check the surrounding area. And yeah, well, 9:30 a.m. So we're pretty good on time. It just looks a little dull. Right, there we go. So that is Green Obby. Here we are at Blue Obby. So they've all got like oases and water running around them. There's nothing special about this one really. Same sort of thing, a little bit deeper water, but nothing in. Let's just go floating around in here a little faster. Yeah, nothing spectacular in there. And the surrounding area as well. Just out to the dunes, but nothing of interest really, apart from the resource of water. So here we are. This is Blue Obby, and it seems to be a bit more vegetative. Is that even a word? It's got a lot more vegetation in it. Anyway, let's have a look at that. It does look pretty. Again, it seems kind of dark. These obelisks, for some reason, just seem dark. The water. Let's go in the water. Let's have a look in there. So I have got fog off, so that's why it looks so clear. Right, okay. So this is what it looks like in the water. I don't think it goes anywhere else. It's just... I haven't seen any fish in here as of yet. I think like there are piranhas and stuff in there, and the caprisucus as well. They operate around this area normally. Maybe it's just that things just haven't had a chance to spawn in. Lots of vegetation, but I don't see any structures in this area. I'll just go back here somewhere. No, that's it. Let's just have a little fly above. Give it a look round. Okay. So that is Blue Obby. Okay, so we're out in the desert. Artifact of the Destroyer. So this is the entrance, or you can come in through the ceiling or the roof that's non-existent. And it sort of goes down in here. Alright, might have to gamma up because it's a little dark. So yeah, it like immediately it's different, obviously. But the pathing is basically the same as... Let's just speed this up a little bit. Let's just keep going down. There we go. Down all the way. Ooh. So it doesn't make it any less easy. Oh god. And here we are. So there's the bits that you have to jump over. Although I mean this one is still pretty, it looks pretty epic to be fair. Let's go up and over. Oh, there we go. That's Artifact of the Destroyer. And then basically it's just the same way, kind of. Oh, well, it's not the same way. But you can get up and round here as a shortcut. And then just drop through. And then go left. Drop down here. And then left. Then you get back out. Basically that's... the cave is the same. It just looks a lot more prettier in ASA, obviously. Okay, so next location is Artifact of the Destroyer Cave. So this is kind of out in the desert area, over this way, longitude, latitude. So that is where we are. Let's go in. A few cosmetic changes. Things that do look familiar. Oh, they have changed the size. Oh, hello. It's gone a bit dark. Right, lots of activity going off above. Right, I'm going to put... I was going to put Gamma 4 on, but I think we're okay. It seems to be fairly well lit for a cave. That is kind of changing. Okay, let's just continue on. Let's just speed things up a bit. Alright. So this cave is pretty much... we'll go down. Should we go down, round, down here, under here. Then you go right. You can go left, but we'll... sorry, left. Left is best. you can go right, but it just takes you around in a big loop and brings you back down that way, I believe. There is a way up there as well. Let's just cut through everybody. Excuse me, coming through. It's quite high traffic around here. So these are the bits that you jump over. Wow, that looks kind of cool. Red drop. Nice. We'll ignore that for now. And then there is... there it is. This is it. So the... Okay. There's a crystal there now. I'm sure there was a throne there. There's a throne there. Never mind. Let's have a look. So you get the skin... And obviously the artifact. Then the way out is kind of... Oh, you look nice colour. Oh, okay. Up and down. Wherever it is somewhere. Up and down. Left. And then just keep going up. Right. And up and around there. Just save a little bit of time. Oh, we're having a land load in. And then back up to the top. So, yeah. So the caves aren't known for being that big in Scorched. And there are only 3 caves. Well, 3 artifact caves, unless they've added another one. I don't think there have. We should really check that out, the Obelisk, but I don't think there have. So that is the artifact of the Destroyer Cave. Alright, so this is the artifact of the Crag. So let's go down and in. Let's speed this up a little bit. Oh, we've been followed by an RG. Not much is happening. Oh, where's that one there? So we just need to keep going down. Again. The cave still looks pretty good. Can't take anything away from it. It still holds its own. Down and round, yes. So that's the water. Keep going down. And this is probably one of the longer caves. Right, the artifact should be here. This is where the artifact is. But yeah, it should be in this bit. Let's just... Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. So yeah, so that is the artifact of the Crag. Right, so this is the artifact of the Crag. It's probably one of the longer caves, really. I think it is just a little bit longer, more labyrinthy. Oh, we're off already, are we? Okay, right, yep. So yeah, so we are there on the map. 28.29, sort of like in a I'll say in a little drop. There are features around, but like it's all kind of new to me. It took me a hot minute to actually find this place. But it's down here near Blue Obby, look. So Blue Obby's there. And it's sort of kind of I don't know which way best to come through. Probably through that way. Up and around. That way. Up there. I don't know. Well, it's around this area anyway. Right. So it does, let's say the landscape is a little, oh wow, it just goes cave mode as soon as you go straight near it. So in we go, excuse me. Right, again, it is a little bit windy, a bit left and righty. Excuse me. Oh dear. Right, let's speed things up a bit, see if we can get through. Okay, so left is best. Always left is best. Right. And then you get totally lost. But yeah, we need to go down. I'm just trying to think, feet-wise, where would we go? Yeah, we would go this way, wouldn't we? Yeah, keep making your way down. Alright. That goes through there and then pops out somewhere down here. Must do. Alright, we've got all different ways. All the critters. Damn. Man, these caves do look nice though. Let's just have a little look. Yeah, they do look nice. Keep going down. Again, another area. It looks like there's lots of ways, but you just keep going down, and here we are. So there it is. Can I? And one of that. Artifact of the Crag. Awesome. Right. Excuse me, coming through. Right, Reba's nice. So then it's just a matter of just winding your way back up. You can get turned around in here, I do believe. Well, I can get turned around in here so easily. Right. I think there's only one way. It's this way. Which leads around that way, which goes around there, comes up here. That way. I know we're floating and cheating, right? But even though I've got an easy way to... Oh, I think we're getting close to it. And now we've got spun round again. Damn it, Jim. There we go. And out with pop. Right, so that is the artifact of the Crag. So the third cave is artifact to the Gatekeeper. We are kind of under the ground bit. So if you look above, you'll see like this structure anyway. You can get to it from the ground. It sort of winds its way around a path and eventually comes up to this bit. What you're looking for is this. A little small opening. You can get a raptor through here. Let's put that away. Speed things up a bit. But yeah, you go down this way. And keep going down. Always down. Always down. And that way. So that's the Obelisk one. Down and round. And here we are. This is like the opening bit, and it's literally down that bit there. So we go over this way. Keep going down. There's a little jump there. Don't forget that one. And a jump here as well. Has the artifact not spawned in? I don't think it has. We'd normally see the glow by now. So yeah, over there. And it's down, or should be, here. This is where it should be. This is the part where the artifact appears. Maybe not. But anyway, so that is where the artifact is on this one. And again, the caves, they serve a purpose, but you know, the amount of detail that's in ASA is next level. Okay, nice. So the last cave, the third artifact is artifact to the Gatekeeper. So this is here. It's sort of kind of located in between the canyon. Right, there we are. We are 58.9 by 47.9. And so, yeah, you can sort of kind of make your way through the ground. It's a bit windy, but it eventually like leads you to this bit. Right, so it's a low bridge to get in, and a little dark. Okay. Again, the caves look really well done. So much detail. Right, let's speed things up a little bit. So we want to go down and round. Always down and round. And keep going down. Always down. Right. So there's a little bridge down here. I think there's a loot drop around here. Well, normally is the loot drop in this bit. I don't know. Again, keep going down. So we go around there, down there, down there, and then under here. They're sort of the same layout, but with all the different things in, it just looks different. Oh, there's exploring out there. We haven't activated that. And then we go, wait, not, yeah, then we go, that's it. Then we go through here and then down. Again, it just looks different. So the artifact is there. It is a bit windy, but you can get to it on foot. It is a way. You do have to be careful of tames and all, because they have a tendency to fall off the edge. But there is a bottom to it. All right, let's just go scoot past this guy. There is a little jump here that you have to do. Jump and keep going round. Oh god, rabies again. Oh, you dirty vermin. And down and round, down and round. Wait, is there a way to... I just want to follow the path. I think I've gone too far. That's what happens when you fly, Jim. Oh, no, we are here. There's a little bridge. It's just hidden by the foliage, but there we go. Artifact of the Gatekeeper with the skin and the bits. Right, there we go. So that is all the artifacts in the area. Nice. I will just double check with the Obelisk. I don't believe they've slipped another one in, although they have added another cave. We shall probably find that later today. I've just basically just jumped on, just have a quick look, just to see the differences between the map, and they are quite striking. Lots more activities and things to do, like with the Bob's stuff. The foliage is great, the lighting is great, the atmosphere is great. Right, so there we go. Right, that's it for this one, guys. So a little overview, and we shall be getting back into all the stuff as well. But yeah, don't forget to whack a like on it, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.